Christmas is always a very happy time, a very festive time. I think, however, Easter is maybe even more important, certainly talked about in the Bible, much more than Christmas. The reality of the risen Lord is the foundation of our faith. We know that the risen Lord appeared to his followers a number of times after he rose. What I find both interesting and touching are the times that Jesus appeared to specific individuals, not groups of people, but specific individuals. Jesus appeared to Mary Magdalene, who was at the grave weeping because she did not know where they put Jesus' body. Another one that Jesus appeared to especially is Thomas, who was unwilling to believe that he was risen unless he saw Jesus and touched Jesus himself. Today's sermon introduces two other people that the Lord appeared to. One of those was the women who went to the grave, found it empty, although the angel told them that the Lord was risen. The Bible says they ran back to the disciples and other followers to tell them what they had seen. Not all of them, however, believed them. Then there were the two followers that we want to talk about today. The followers of Jesus, not disciples, who were walking to Emmaus. Emmaus is a small little village, maybe about 7 miles or so from Jerusalem, not very far. And we don't know why they were walking to Emmaus. Maybe they lived there. Maybe, on the other hand, like the disciples who locked themselves in a room for fear of what might happen to them, maybe they were going to Emmaus to avoid any problem like that. One thing we do know, though, is that they were continuing to talk about and probably try to make sense out of what had happened in Jerusalem. How Jesus washed the feet of the disciples, Jesus' prayer in Gethsemane, but then Jesus' arrest and his trial, and then his death on the cross. I can imagine their sadness. I can imagine they were walking probably pretty slowly with heavy hearts, when suddenly a third person came along, a third traveler, and joined them. And he asked them what it was that they were talking about.